Hey guys, Ryan Raymond here, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about how you can design a t-shirt online, and then I'm going to show you how to create mock-ups for that t-shirt design to help you promote it. So stay with me here, and we're going to go through all these steps. So let's jump into chat, and we're going to do a quick chat refresh as people are getting online. I do these live streams, try and do them daily, but it doesn't always quite work. It looks like I got quite a bit of a glare there. I'm going to go kill a light quick. So, sorry about that. That helped the light there. There was a big glare right on the camera there, and it was right on my face. So, like I said, I do these live, and try and help people who are doing merch by Amazon and print on demand. And tonight, we're going to talk about designing a t-shirt online. And one of my favorite tools for doing this is Placeit. So tonight's going to be a Placeit walkthrough of designing a t-shirt on Placeit and mocking it up. Now, most people know that Placeit does t-shirt mock-ups, but they may not be aware that you can actually design your own shirts right in Placeit. So, let's do a quick transition here over to the desktop, and there we go. All right, I always like jumping into my merch by Amazon dashboard for people. You know what? I see a mistake with the chat here. Let me fix this chat up and just edit this scene here a second. Unlock that and make that bigger. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see the chat. That was going to bother me. And just do a quick chat refresh. Hello, everyone. Okay, so like I said, we're going to get into Placeit. This is my dashboard. Yesterday, you guys can see during my live, I was only at 2 sales, and I said it was going to get better, and it did. I made it to 4. Today's doing a lot better, up to 18 sales so far today, with 14 of them from one shirt that are, it's going to be a awareness event in August. So people are starting to buy them now. So that's good for me. I like it. All right, so, but what we're really here for is Placeit. So if you're not familiar with Placeit, there's a link in the description wherever you guys are watching this, and that is an affiliate link, so if you do choose to use it, Placeit is not free. They do have some free portions of the website, but to really get the best advantage out of Placeit, I would recommend getting a subscription. So let's just say we came here. You can do your normal mock-ups, you can do any of that sort of stuff. But one of my favorite things here is you hover over designs, and it brings up all these different options. And I love the t-shirt design section. And you could sit here and filter it. So let's say we wanted to make like a 90s style shirt, because the 90s are always popular right now. So let's see here. We got a made in the 90s, player 1. So people are asking, well, if everyone can make them, how come everyone's just not downloading these? So watch this. If you click it and you come in here, it brings up this, but it brings up a ton of other things. So let's see what else we got in here. So it's just doing a search for video game retro console. So, you know, what if I wanted it to be, it looked like a Game Boy or a controller or, you know, another controller. Maybe it's a cheeseburger. But that video game, the portable video game, could do well. You can change out your colors and swap around these banners. And I can say, you know, instead of made in the 90s, I could say, my roots are in the 90s. So there we go. It just readjusted it all there. That's not the original design. You know, it tweaked it around. So I can take this, I click no image in the background and remove the background color. And what it did is it made it a transparent PNG. So this was just an example. You could be able to go in there and try and make whatever you want, but there's a ton. Now that I have it's free using my subscription. I think you're going to pay $4 to $8 if you don't have a subscription. But the subscription makes it unlimited. So it comes with a high resolution PNG, no watermark, with a vector version, with commercial usage, okay. So if we want to make sure you're understanding what you can do, always come down and read the license. So if we're just going to pop open the license here, All right, so this human readable summary of our license provides terms. Make sure you read the whole thing. You can use Placeit to add, alter, and modify content to make it a final design. You can publish, broadcast, display, and distribute with any content you create on Placeit. Free to create content for a client and sell for a fee. You can put your final design on any kind of product and then sell those products. You can apply to register trademarks with the designs and logos you make. So you can make trademarkable designs with it if you made a logo for a company. What you can't do, you can't take Placeit's content and distribute it as part of a design tool. So you can't own a designer tool online for other people to make t-shirts and steal their stuff and put it in there. You can't take Placeit's content and use it to make your own version of Placeit. You can't copy their software and their tools and become their competitor. You can't use a final product that contains any image of a person or third-party brands in any way that is derogatory or implies endorsement by them. So those are what you can still, that's the basic summary. You really want to get in here into the fine print. It's pretty simple. You can modify or manipulate the customized product, combine customized product with other works, and by applying your skill and effort, create something that is larger in scope and different in nature than the customized product. We call this the end product. And you can just use them as is. So it's a great tool that creates powerful. So look at that. It just came in this little notification. It's ready to download. Just downloaded it here. And what I'm gonna do quick, now this did not resize it for merch by Amazon. So one of the things you might want to do here, if I do a quick share by airdrop over to my phone's my favorite way to resize images just because I'm so used to doing it on the fly here. All right, so it's sending it, maybe. See if I got it. There it goes. All right, so for me, what I'll do, let me just kind of transition this here so you guys can see. So I just swapped it over to my phone, and I'm going to come over here to Procreate Pocket because it stays in a 300 DPI image. Other apps might reduce the quality. I just open up my Merch by Amazon t-shirt size right here on the phone and import the image and resize it. So I'm just going to do that quick. And that way I have a resized image, perfect, to go up on merch. So now you got to make sure you're checking for copyrights. I don't know, this obviously looks very much like the Game Boy logo, if you can see there. So I just put it on my phone, and that way I can make it ready to upload. I'm just going to share it as a PNG file and save it in my files. There we go. All right, so that's on my computer. It's resized and ready to go. But we've got this design, so we could take this and launch it right onto merch right now. So I could hop over here into Merch by Amazon, come here, create multiple products. And I don't have a whole lot of room, but I'll throw this up because we just made it, and why not? So there we go, just added today. Nope, it didn't save the file. Where did I save it? Try that one more time. Oh, I see where it went. I'm going to put it in this folder I'm in. Okay, so popping over here on my computer, just grabbing the file, and I'm in the merch creator beta, and this is going to upload. So it'll be ready to go. So I can go through so it's telling me I only have 4 remaining slots. So I could leave it all on the t-shirts and every single one. And let's just put it on t-shirts and we'll just go from there. And I'll just even do it in the US for right now. And so people would ask me, how would you keyword this? So I might just start with a generic brand, or I might do any of these here. So let's just kind of use one of my generic brands. Or I could do gamer designs, vintage gamer designs for a brand, vintage gamer designs. All right, so then we could say my roots are in the 90s, portable video gamer, graphic, retro. We're gonna call it retro. And then here in the product features, I'm going to describe it. This retro style design features a phrase for people who were raised or born in the 90s and loved playing their portable video games. Oh, phone's ringing there. Telemarketer. Those guys are so annoying. All right, so just kind of saying who it's for and what else it could be. Oh, if I could spell things right. Wow. It's not liking the word there. Anyway, that's spelled right. So this style design, so it's going to say features a retro style portable video game player graphic with retro 90s style graphics that will appeal to anyone who has their roots in the 90s. All right, so, and I use Merch Wizard here, so I just click generate description and put it in there. I want to make sure I pick my colors quick, so let's see what we can do here. We can go on there. Looks good on navy. Definitely probably want to get a pink, the light blues, the yellows, greens, blue, cranberry, dark heather, heather blue. What else looks good? Purple, and that filled it up. How did it look on white? Maybe I want to keep the white. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We'll just leave it right there. So that'll be good enough. I click review and I submit it. So that is literally, I just from scratch made up a design and loaded it. And it was that easy from Placeit. So what else could I do with this? So let's say I have an Instagram page, or I have a personal brand page, or I want to share this on social media. We can come right over here into t-shirts. So we could do so let's say I would just wanted to search for gamer. What comes up? So we could market it to a girl. We could do other things here. So who would look perfect here? I kind of like this girl just sitting here chilling, playing games. And this gets really easy. I just come here, click upload design, grab the file that we just did, put it on there, and pick my t-shirt color. So let's say I just want it in black. We'll make it simple for this one. So that made that really easy. And this will it'll upload, it'll let me reposition it here in a second. But maybe I want to use this to do flat mockups if you're on Etsy and you don't necessarily want these style of mockups. Maybe you sell on Etsy or Shopify and you just want to do flat mockups. So we'll get this one going. It'll download into my library and it'll just chill while we do some more work. So we're just going to give this a second while it's loading. Do we have any questions in the chat? Casey says, hey Ryan, just starting with Placeit, been enjoying your videos. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you guys watching. It's I've been having a lot of fun making these, and my connections run a little bit slow, but there we go. So it's got the shirt on it. I could click download and I can use that to promote on Instagram. Maybe I want to do a flat mockup. So there we go, flat mockups. Let's just see what comes up. So on a TV, pillows, hats, t-shirts, raglans, kind of whatever sort of product you want to put it on, it's available. So I can just come over here and I want to make sure it's a t-shirt flat mockup. So I filter down and now it's giving me all these different options for how I would want to mock up this t-shirt. So let's find one that kind of jumps out at us that would look kind of cool. I kind of like this one here, just kind of chilling on top of a computer there, and I can click upload image and put it right there. And let's make the bottom t-shirt color be pink, and we can make the top t-shirt color, what did we pick? We picked some blues, we picked some reds. Let's do it as a blue, see how it looks. Oh, we did it on the top. We can leave it as pink, that might work. Let's see how it looks. Probably gonna have to reposition that a little bit, but it's easy to do. It just takes a second here to load, and you can do all sorts of things with it. Now, this is not necessarily always going to work depending on where you're selling. Some places may have restrictions on how you can do this, but this is great for promoting them on social media. Yep, see, I got that alignment a little bit wrong here. Let's just push that all the way up to the box, top of the box there, and center it. We'll recrop it, and it'll push it up. So hopefully that'll give us a nice little mock-up right there. And let's see if it'll go. I could even add some text here. I could say, hell, I could make this my thumbnail for this YouTube channel. We'll make this a thumbnail. So, how to design a shirt online. And let's change that to some color that's really gonna pop against that pink. So if we're thinking about pink, maybe like a bright green. How does that stand out? I don't like that font. Don't like the font? Change it. It's got all of these fonts available for designing things here. Montserrat Railway always looks good, I think. And I don't necessarily like this, but we can kind of try it. I don't even have to use that. I'm not going to use the font. I'm just going to get rid of it, and we're going to use that. So download now, and that'll be in my files for later. Want to make a video? Let's say I wanted to promote this using a video. So let's say I could do gamer and video game shirt. Oh, no movies. Okay, so you could just pick any of these. Let's find, you know, someone that might be, so you could do an old man on it, but these work out really well for generating your videos. So heck, you could even just do it right here. So this is a good one. I like this. All right, so we're going to upload the image. This time I'm going to put it on, let's put it on the, let's just leave it on black this time. And I could add some audio. So let's see if I wanted to do, oh, there we go. It's popping up with the crop. And we could just select any one of these here. So we select that. And I can click preview. It's going to process it. And let's see here. I have no idea what music I just picked for it. So there's, you know, plenty of options of how you guys can get in here. And they have every, I mean, the amount of products that they have are quite immense. In fact, I've seen some brands that have pretty much, oh, it didn't get the image rendered. So make sure you get the image before you tell it to preview. So, but you guys kind of get the idea, and you can stitch these all together and make a longer video. I know people that are using these, stitching them together and uploading them on YouTube for their channel. So if people are searching for, you know, dog shirt, and YouTube's promoting videos at the top of the search results. So I haven't done that one yet myself, but it's something I've been considering. I know people that use all Placeit mockups for their entire brand. I've done it with one, and just posting Placeit mockups and driving it hard, I've grown that Instagram page to over 12,000 followers. And all I've used are Placeit mockups. I take my designs, upload them onto a mockup, post it on Instagram, and people love them because it looks like people are wearing your shirt, and it makes it look more like a legitimate, real brand. So there we go. I got that image uploaded. I could add another slide. I could grab another video, all sorts of things right here. So there we go, guys. I'm going to keep this short. So once again, Placeit. The link is in the description, and it is a powerful tool for creating t-shirt designs. So with that said, guys, we designed a t-shirt online, we uploaded it to a print-on-demand platform, and we made a mock-up of how we can promote it using our social media. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.